The 10th session of the National Assembly's or NA's 8th legislature opened on Tuesday, October on the 27th morning in Vientiane capital, with the economy will feature as one of the main topics of debate.
The 10th session of the National Assembly or NA's 8th legislature was opened on Tuesday morning in Vientiane capital, in the presence of President Vientiane, Vice President Pankamvi Pavan, Prime Minister Thongloun Sisulit, and other party and government leaders and people's representatives.
มื้อนี้กองประชุมสมัยสามัญเทื่อที่10ของสภาแห่งชาติสุดที่8ได้ไขขึ้นอย่างเป็นทางการ
In her opening remarks, the President of the National Assembly, Madam Pani Yathotu, said the session will run from October 27 to November 17 and takes place during a time of economic difficulty and rising debt burden triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the agenda, some 13 reports and 5 laws, including the draft of an amended law, will be the central focus on debates by National Assembly members. The session will hear 4 reports presented by the government. The first report concerns the implementation of the Socio-Economic Development Plan for 2020 and the proposed plan for 2021. The second report relates to implementation of the State Budget Plan for 2020 and the budget for 2021. The government will highlight the successes in socio-economic development in recent years and the challenges facing its plans to revitalize the country's economy. The last 2 reports relate to the implementation of the Socio-Economic Development Plan for 2016-2020 and the plan for 2021-2025, as well as urban planning in Vientiane. Next on the agenda will be hearing on 2 reports made by the State Audit Organization on the results of the audit of the state budget for 2019, the state budget audit for 2016-2020, and the plan for 2021-2025. The session also intends to approve a report presented by the Government Inspection Authority on an analysis of the state budget based on the findings of the State Audit Organization. 4 new laws will be debated. These concerns diplomatic rankings, youth international cooperation in crime and higher education, and the drafts of an amended law on state auditing. In addition, the People's Supreme Court and People's Supreme Prosecutor will report on their achievements over the past 5 years and the plans for 2021 to 2025. The National Assembly will review its work over the past 5 years and debate a draft of the Assembly's 5-year plan for the next legislature. The Assembly Standing Committee will present the results of its supervision of law enforcement in the field of infrastructure development, revenue collection, and the regulation of entertainment venues. The legislative body meets twice a year to debate and approve laws as well as make decisions on other issues of national importance. The National Assembly is a state authority whose members are elected by Lao citizens. Its functions is to represent the rights, powers, and interests of the country's multi-ethnic people. The Parliament plays an important role in decision-making on fundamental issues affecting the country as well as overseeing the performance of the executive organ, the prosecutor's office, and the People's Court.